Hello everyone, Dota2 Talk here. In this video, I will be talking about Anti-Mage's talent tree, which was introduced in patch 7.0. Please keep in mind, this is not a beginner's guide, which means you should at least know each hero's playstyle and mechanics. Anti-Mage is a late game carry hero. He is normally positioned in safe lane. He relies on items a lot and he cannot do anything without any items. When you play Anti-Mage, you must have good knowledge when to take fights and when to avoid them because it is best to use that time to farm up your items quickly. Okay, now straight to the talent points. At level 10, plus 20 damage or 6 strength. This talent tree is very straightforward, depending on your early game outcome. For example, you should take the plus 20 damage when you're very ahead in farm, meaning you have power treads, battlefury between 8 to 13 minutes of uninterrupted farming. The extra plus 20 damage will greatly improve your performance in split pushing lanes and towers when you have illusions from manta style and butterfly. You should only take plus 6 strength or for survivability if you're behind in farm due to being harassed or ganked out of your lane. Anti-Mage is a very squishy hero, so during early to mid game, therefore any good reason to take the plus 6 strength is when you're going up against a team with a lot of nuke damage like Lina or Queen of Pain, for example, which deals pure damage. So your main target is always to burst you down with their ultimate, and especially when it is doing pure damage and your Anti-Mage third skill, Spell Shield, do not resist. At level 15, you either get plus 20 attack speed or 250 HP. Well, if your team have a lot of stuns and hacks, take the plus 20 attack speed, because faster attack speed meaning you cut your enemies down quicker from your physical attack, as well as doing a lot of mana burn damage. The quicker you take away your enemy's mana, the more damage you deal with Mana Void. The best time to take plus 20 attack speed as well is when you are going up against enemy heroes that are very mana dependent, such as like Wraith Knight, who will not be able to benefit from his ultimate with no mana. Medusa, when you have to burn her mana shield quicker and then she becomes really squishy afterwards. And it's also very strong against heroes like Faceless Void, who has really no mana pool. Speaking of low mana pool, Brewmaster and Kanka as well, who won't be able to use any of their spells when they have no mana. So this is really a time to take attack speed as well. The only time to take plus 250 HP is when you are thinking to take 15% evasion later at the level 20 talent tree. Or you have Boots of Travels, Butterfly, Heart of Tarrasque, and Manta style to combo up. So you can split push with your enemies don't have Monkey King Bar, so they can't hit you. With those items like Butterfly and Half Terrace and Manta Style and Evasion and Boots of Travel to TP around the map, the 250 HP makes Anti-Mage and his illusions very tanky, so even under enemy tower, and they hit really fast. With that much bulk, Anti-Mage can easily disengage as well at low health when confronted, and heal up nearby with Heart of Terrace health regen, and then he resume applying pressure by split pushing. So that's the only time when I can see myself or anyone else taking plus 250 HP. At level 20, you either get plus 15 evasion or plus 10 to all stats. As mentioned previously, if you are split pushing with your illusions from Manta style, take the plus 15 evasion if you don't have Butterfly. Especially when your illusions are very tanky, they will slowly chip away tower health with your enemies, defending. They're not grouping up as 5 most of the time. Therefore, you're also making a lot of space for your team to either set up a smoke gank to kill the ones that is not defending, or you can easily just make space to take Roshan and your illusions just apply pressure the whole time. If they stay as a group of 5, you just take the towers while your other 4 team members push another lane, so you guys can gain more map control. And if your team of 4 needs your help, you can easily teleport to them with your Boots of Travel and then just finish off the fights from there. So plus 10 stats is not the greatest, especially during late game. It's basically a free ultimate orb stats. Slightly better than Ultimate Orb, because Ultimate Orb gives you plus 10 strength edgy and int. So plus 10 stats. I think that goes into your attack as well. So like plus 10 more damage, something like that. So it's okay, but however, it has its own benefits. The only time to take the plus 10 stats is when your enemy lineup have more spellcasters and only 1 or 2 fast physical attackers or right clickers, should I say, like Troll Wallet, Ursa, or Jug. So if they don't have a lot of physical attackers, there's really no point getting the 15% evasion. So plus 10 stats is the way to go. At level 25, you either get minus 2 second blink cooldown or 25 agility. Normally, I would take minus 2 second blink cooldown, which enables Anti-Mage to blink every 3 seconds instead of 5. So it's really good for split pushing. This might not seem much or strong at all, but if you put items, some awareness, and using your surrounding and good decision making into consideration, it is actually much better than the plus 25 agility depending on your circumstances that you are in. For example, if you have Heart of Taras and you take damage from enemy heroes, it will go on a 5 second cooldown, so you won't be regening. And with 3 second cooldown on blink, you can go in to fights or push or whatever and deal as much damage as possible, and then when you feel that you're about to die, you can easily disengage with blink. All right, remember it has 3 seconds cooldown, so during that time with the cooldown, you wait 5 seconds for heart to finish cooldown, and then you heal up to a comfortable amount of HP really quickly, and then you can return to the fight or push towers. You can keep doing this more consistently compared to my 5 second cooldown. This is also very strong and a game changer, especially when Anti-Mage is running. So I'll give you a good scenario. So you have to picture this from your head. So imagine you just sort of push towers, and then the tower is really low, the tier 3 tower, so it's uphill, and then you're very low as an Anti-Mage. You're running away from 2 or 3 enemy heroes that's chasing you, but the health is really low as well, so they're in the pursuit. They see you as, oh, Anti-Mage is really low health, let's just keep going. And then you as an Anti-Mage who took the minus 2 second blink cooldown, right, you can keep running, all right, but fake your blinks. So you can purposely blink in a short distance, juking them, however you keep them in sight, so you have vision of them. And then while your health region from Heart of Taras starts popping up, so your health starts to kick in very fast, you juke them a little bit, so you hide behind a tree and then sort of stare around, and then you blink back inside when your HP is very healthy enough to finish those 3 off that's chasing you. So it's very strong game changer sort of thing. So this sort of talent is very good in its own unique way that requires a lot of attention, awareness, good decision making by using your surroundings and obstructions to make these sort of plays. The plus 25 agility, that is a free Eagle Song stats. It's very straightforward. It gives you more damage, faster attack speed, and also some armor for survivability. I will only take this over minus 2 second blink cooldown when I'm facing team that has many physical attackers, while they have strong high ground defenders like Techies or Mirana with Aghanim Scepter, Axe, Pugna, Shadow Fiend, who can easily destroy my split pushing potential, so they can clear creep waves very fast. Remember, without creep waves, you won't be able to hit the towers. I mean, you can, but the region will out heal your damage, your illusion damage. So any of these heroes you're facing that stops you from split pushing, you don't need a lot of blinking around to apply these pressures, then just take the plus 25 agility. So please keep in mind, guys, this is just an idea and also the best one I can come up with that works really well with the talent tree by default. However, this does not mean this item build will always work in every game, because in Dota 2, item build will always change depending on type matchups. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please share, like, and subscribe for more upcoming videos. If you have any cool or interesting ideas or anything that can help the Dota 2 community improve with this new talent tree that was just introduced, please comment down below. Help us out, even help me out. So, you know, give us more insight. Yeah, looking forward to that, and I'll see you all next time in the next video. Ciao.